he found some comfort at well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Ride on, ride on.
Great to have you with us. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson. And we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. It's the Toronto Raptors and the Miami Heat. You take a look at the Heat.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
And they're on the run. And SGA throws it down.
Out in the open floor, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is one of the most dangerous players in this league.
Here's Maravich. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
You look at the Heat, they want to make a statement here in the first game of the series.
Well, coming out strong is the best way to set the tone. A big win can last deeper into the playoffs as well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and rule number one, defending Shea, stop the ball. Do not let him drive. Of course, that's easier said than done.
Here's Bird. Green, a screen. Yep, that one goes.
And that's the first bucket of the night. Maybe that will get him going.
Inside. Sar. And finished off by Sar.
Every time I watch Sar, I'm just amazed at how light off the floor he is.
Here's Maravich. Has to Bird. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami moving it around. Again, the Heat score.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Maravich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Toronto's shooting their first free throws of the game now. The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And SGA has got the ball here for the Heat. Leading by 5. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. SGA's got 9.
Wow, you love that. You come right out and hit 5 straight. It doesn't get any better than that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From 20 feet. And again, Toronto, no good.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. To have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Brown. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Heat leading by 5. Here's Grimes. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Maravich. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Maravich has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's SGA. Ooh, he's locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. To the left side wing. Back to Okongwu. Outside, SGA. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 14.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Outside for Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, when Green is looking to score, this is exactly the area he's most comfortable, right at the rim.
Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. the screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Now here's SGA. 14 points for him. .141 left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. And here's a Okongwu for 3. On target from range. Okongwu's got his second basket on the night.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Maravich. Outside Brown. Pass to Maravich. Okongwu with the rebound. Heat leading by 6. Now Sarr. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Grimes on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside for Green. And pushing it up. Here's Miami. Here's Pierce. It's stolen by Green. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bird. He has 7. Pass to Maravich. Outside for Green. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pierce gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 8.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No short. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And their ball pressure has been a major story in this one. Their ability to create turnovers and then turn that into offense. What a huge difference that has made.
Slams it down with the hand.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Back to Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Some changes for Toronto. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
But I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Here's Murray.
Substitution on the court.
There goes Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Hero for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Grant. Right wing. Whitehead. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. And here's Hero. 6 to shoot. Outside Sharp. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Goes back up. Rebound Toronto. Here's Whitehead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Grant. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Pass to Clark. Back to Murray. Here's Richards. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Here's Whitehead. Back to Murray. Richards with a screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Yep, count it. Heroes got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Outside Murray. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami.
The kind of sharp passing makes them tough to defend in transition.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A different look for Miami. Raptors trail by 10. Now here's Murray. The three ball. Murray from deep.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
He got a piece of it. .156 left in the first half of this one. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Murray, no good. Heat leading by 8. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. And that's an intentional foul.
Richards. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Sar down low. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Sar's got his second basket.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside for Grant. It's stolen by SGA. To the paint. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Pass to SGA. And it's Shea hitting the three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Grant the screen. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
outside. Green. It's stolen by SGA. It's Sar, high post. And finished off by Sar.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Heat out in front, leading by 17. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Now SGA. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's Miami with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if Green is taking quick shots like that, it speaks to how confident he is.
Raptors trail by 16. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Miami leading by 14. Up top, SGA. 21 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Here's the 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. 10 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Sar down low. He has 6 from the arc. And Okongwu gets a 3. Okongwu's got 6 points in the quarter.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
Here's Bird. 9 points in the game. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Sar. Toronto shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's SGA. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Sar. Here's Grimes. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Okongwu. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. Sar with it. He's got 6. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. Miami moving it around. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Raptors trail by 17. Here's Maravich. He's got 5. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And rejected.
What I like about Sar as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Maravich. From outside the arc, he buries it from three. Maravich has got 8.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's SGA outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 19. Pass to Maravich. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Miami.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to see from Saul. Owning the glass and then finishing the play.
Maravich with the bucket.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's SGA. 28 points for him. And here's a Kongwu for 3. And Maravich pulls it down. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Maravich has got 7 points for the quarter.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
SGA drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Oh, wow, he gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Here's Maravich. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Raptors making a change here. Can't hit the second. Heat leading by 16. Here's Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark. Murray looking around. Driving to the basket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight. First free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. Good on both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Left side SGA. Hero on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. SGA's got 13 in the second half.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And here's SGA. He's got 32 points. And there's the call on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. With one on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story.
The Raptors, 59.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And it's Murray with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 14. Pass to Bird. Shoots over SGA. And that one's long.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, it's easy to see why SGA has risen to the level of superstar in this league. He is relentless.
There's a screen. Pass to Hero. Here's Sarr. And it's Bird with a rebound. Here's Maravich. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Pass to Bird. Shot blocked. Hero left side. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Sarr. To the left wing. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
SGA with it. He's picked up by Brown. SGA drives in. Okongwu, no good. Raptors trail by 17. To the middle. Here's Bird. It's rebounded by Pierce.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The three. Carries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 20.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
More than old, baby, please don't leave it. Every day, hard, getting more than cold. I'm tired of I'm top like provolone. I'm trying to run my dick.